one of my family members getting the confirmation of the President of the Republic of Mayabit to be granted the portfolio of health in this Republic. Secondly, I would like to give thanks also to Vice President, First Vice President Juac for putting this nomination, which was picked up by His Excellency the President to put a degree putting Yolanda Awel as the Minister of Health. As a member of family, I'm quite confident that Awel is well suited in this position, and she will do everything she can to advance the interests of this important ministry. We all know from our little statistics background that Ministry of Health, together with Education, form the bulk of the service cluster that serves the much more population in this republic. And with the little budget allocated to this ministry, we also would like to encourage all our partners in health to bridge the gap that is left by the little we have for the health. I will not talk much. I will just say I have every confidence in the minister and have great expectation of her potential. She is also going to be teamed up with one of the most energetic and articulate, charismatic Undersecretary Yolanda. Thank you.
I am thankful to His Excellency, the President, Salva Kiir Mayardit, and His Excellency, the Vice President, Dr. Riek Machar Teng, for appointing me as a Minister of Health. On the same note, I appreciate all the work done by the outgoing Minister, Honorable Elizabeth Juac. She's my senior comrade in my party, and I highly appreciate her work, as well as the work of the staff of the ministry. You work during this period of economic hardship and global pandemic. Your job is highly appreciated. My gratitude goes to our health partners, regional and international, for their commitment and wavering support to the Ministry of Health for all these years. I will make certain that the cooperation continues and the relationship improves. Your generous support to our country makes a huge difference in the life of a common citizen, especially at the grassroots level. To the staff of the ministry and its branches, I am aware of all the challenges and issues facing you. We will work together to solve these problems in collective teamwork, lead to more and better productive and desired outcome. I am sure that the task involved in the health sector is not an easy one, as has been mentioned by different people. But with everyone's contribution and support, we will offer the best that we can with the little resources that we have. I want to emphasize to the Ministry of Health the importance of working together with intended good of serving our nation. Please have the spirit of forgiveness, open dialogue, because at some point in life, we need reconciliation and healing. And especially at this time in our country, we all need reconciliation and healing for us to be productive. I thank you all for our reception, and I look forward to working with all of you. Be blessed.
Honorable Minister, I want to assure you that the whole senior management and all the staff of the Ministry of Health will rally behind you to support you to succeed and make change in this ministry. Honorable Minister, today we have invited all these partners you are seeing here, donor agencies, USAID, FCDO, the World Bank, World Health Organization, UNICEF, USAID, CDC, you name it, simply because we want to tell you that Ministry of Health remains committed to this partnership with these partners and donor agencies, because without them, we would not have done it with a less than 2% budget for health. I'm glad that the Specialized Committee of Health is right here, represented by Professor Peter Edward, Dr. Benjamin Melek, our surgeon, and Dr. Kwong DAC was also here. These are members of the Specialized Committee, and I want to thank them for doing a good job to increase the health budget from less than 2% to 9.6%. However, we want to continue to urge the Specialized Committee to do more work in ensuring that the budget is increased to 15%, because most of our budget goes on salaries and transfer to the states. We need capital budget, we need to provide essential drugs and have some dignity. Most of the drugs is donated by our partners. We need to contribute to ARV. We need to pay our co-financing for Gavi and for the Global Fund for TB, HIV and malaria. We have obligations to meet. We have contributions to do to all other programs in the Ministry of Health. We would like you to rally and join us in the advocacy that we've been doing over the years and be our whistleblower in making sure that you lobby for more funding to reach the 15% of our budget declaration. We want you to join us in the fight to increase the salaries of healthcare workers who are overworked and underpaid. They work 24 hours in health facilities like Juac Teaching Hospital and other national hospitals, but they cannot even afford to get for their treatment. It's very unfortunate that some of our colleagues, when they get sick, we have to contribute our own resources to pay for them. Honorable Minister, I'm quite impressed to see that in your speech yesterday at the swearing in, you spoke about health insurance. For your information, health insurance has been discussed in this very ministry. In fact, a document was developed. So I'm glad that your thinking goes in line with our thinking. We'll work together to make sure that the millions of dollars we are paying outside the country to go to Egypt and Germany and India and all other foreign countries is utilized within this country, and contributions are made towards the national health insurance. And to make sure that healthcare workers who are working in the hospitals get their own indemnity insurance, just in case if someone has an injury or has something, that indemnity insurance will cover for them. Honorable Minister, I don't want to say a lot. You will have an opportunity to meet our partners and donor agencies on one-to-one. You'll have an opportunity to interact with the senior management in a senior management meeting. We do have a senior management meeting chaired by you, yourself, the Honorable Minister. We have another senior management chaired by myself and the Secretary. You will have an opportunity to come and be close to us, get acquainted with the functions of different directorates so that you are able to track performance and able to monitor and see what every directorate is doing. Honorable Minister, I wholeheartedly receive you today in this ministry and reiterate that we will stand with you and support you to change things, effect reform, and also to improve the health service to the people of South Sudan. God bless you and God bless South Sudan.
My door will be open 90% of the time. The only time that you'll find the door, you come and find the door locked, don't be upset. I might be doing something or I'm having a meeting, and I promise to try my very level best to listen. I know this is the service delivery ministry, and as somebody with the health background, I'm a healthcare personnel myself. I have worked with the same long hours. I know how tough it is for somebody to give something that you don't have. The Ministry of Health has been giving something that they don't have. When your cup is dry, you cannot pour water. So we will try our very level best to make sure that our cup is filled by either reconnecting more and frequently with our development partners, and at the same time with the government to fill in the gap. I highly appreciate your efforts, and we'll work more. And one last final request to my former colleague in the Parliament: we do require your support in regard to making sure that our policies are passed, in regard to making sure that our budget is increased. It is very crucial because we cannot have a health ministry operating in a vacuum. And when things are not delivered, we are blamed. So we are counting on you to help us in that regard. Thank you so much, and I highly appreciate all your support.
Mama.